to Dev about his flat?
Yeah, he said we can move in tomorrow.
Oh, lovely.
If we bung him a month's rent in advance. I've been spoilt living with you.
Indeed you have. I just hope, for Mr. Allahan's sake, his office is not below your new bathroom, or he'll be forking out for laptop repairs as well. See, I fancy he has many state-of-the-art gadgets in his office space, and I just wonder if he knows what he's letting himself in for.
Morning. Hello, Sally, love.
Oh, Sally. Now, I hear your daughter's back safe and sound after her little, divertissement.
If I knew what that meant, Norris, I might be able to answer you.
Well, what was the reasoning behind the disappearance?
I just came in to get something for my cousin's birthday.
Well, you can hardly pretend it's a well-kept secret that your daughter's gay.
Norris, why don't you go and put kettle on?
Because I'm not thirsty.
Well, I am. Now then, Sally, love, how are you feeling? Fine, darling. Well, I was just wondering, do you fancy going for a coffee later, Roy's? Listen,
Graeme.
Guess what? So I've sorted it all out with Dev, and we can move in straight away.
You're joking.
Is this the place of a joker?
put kettle on, Norris, please.
You all right?
What's the matter?
I don't know. Well, I do know. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I've just been shopping.
Oh, was the Irondale Centre a nightmare?
And I went to use my credit card. It was refused.
Welcome to my world.
No. It was refused because someone has been using it behind my back.
Someone's stolen it.
I spoke to him back. Oh, it was...
Rita, come on. Come and sit down.
I'm over my limit because somebody has been using my credit card over the phone. I won't care. I'm always so careful with my details. They bought a telly and a posh barbecue and something from an adult shop.
Are you sure you're not just saying it to cover up your own little...
Graeme.
Sorry.
Feast your eyes on these little beauties. Covert wireless CCTV with a camera no bigger than the average eyeball.
You're getting obsessed.
We have been fleeced, Rita, and I don't intend to let it happen again.
Oh, I say, who's a lucky girl?
You are.
Me?
Mm-hmm. The delivery man just dropped it off for you now. Ooh. You could have a secret admirer.
I thought you needed cheering up. Kind regards from a friend.
Oh, perhaps someone's got a guilty conscience.
He has to spoil everything, doesn't he? I bet you were the sort of kiddie that pulled the wings off flies.
Proper champagne, if you please. Someone's had their hand in the pocket. Or perhaps someone's had their hand in someone else's pocket.
I'm sorry. Are you making digs at me?
I don't know, am I?
Norris.
No, go on. Have you got something to say?
Well, you come and stay at Rita's, and her credit card details are stolen.
You can't honestly think
Your
that.
other half parks his backside at number 3, and lo and behold, my credit card is abused.
Just you wait.
Now, who are the common denominators in this case? Oh, Tina and Graeme, or Bonnie and Clyde, some might call you.
Right, that's it. You can stuff your flaming job.
Oh, no, Tina, please.
What's that can ever done to you?
Fuck off.
You're fantasising about bashing someone's brains in?
Go away.
Sorry, T, I didn't mean to upset you. What's up? Oh, well, whatever it is, I hope you get it sorted.
Norris flaming cold. Thinks that me and Graeme have robbed him and Rita.
Never. Has it?
I know.
It's your proper crusty oldsters, innit? And they're on another planet.
Rita's old and she's okay. And Emily. She's just him.
Bet you get sick of him going on about his corns, flaming polygrip, and oh, I'm a martyr to my knees. He's got a mouth like a cat's backside. Kids today, they never had it so good. I mean, but when I was young, our idea of a great day out was a trip to the knit nurse.
Oh, what you like?
Yeah, well, he needs to be told he's out of order. And you and Gray are rock solid. He should know that.
Sorry. Didn't know you were here.
Oh, don't be daft. You've as much right to be here as I have.
I just wanted to see him. You know, spend some time with him.
Yeah. It's nice and peaceful here, isn't it? There's like, I don't know, a special kind of quietness here. It's nice to get away from the noise and the hassle.
Difficult day.
Could say that.
Me too. Great minds, eh?
Yeah. It's weird, even now, if something goes wrong or I'm upset or whatever, it's still the first thing that pops into my head. I'll tell my dad. He'll know what to do. I didn't want to cry. Not this time. But to come here, I remember the happy times.
Why don't you come home with me, eh? We can crack open a bottle of wine and reminisce till the cows come home.
Think on this. Means, motive, opportunity.
Maybe I should find a translator. Do you know anyone who speaks fluent Norris?
No, I'll admit, most people have the means. Pair of hands to do the stealing, and eyes, of course, to see what they're after in the first place.
Beam me up.
As for motive, oh, well, that's easy. They were after our money. Opportunity, certainly. Who else had access to our personal banking details?
Tina wouldn't steal from us. She's a decent girl.
Yeah, well, maybe she's been led astray by her jailbird boyfriend. No, I shall phone the police and tell them what I know.
And I shall be telling them what I know. That you are barking up the wrong tree.
Half cut and it's not even tea time. What's the occasion?
We're celebrating the life and times of Joe McIntyre.
To one of the most brilliant, funny, loyal, frustrating, irritating people that I've ever known.
He's fallen well and truly off his pedestal then.
He was my dad, warts and all.
I'll tell you something about Joe, shall I? Cooked a mean chilli. And give him that.
You daft beggar.
Aren't I just? But that's why you love me. Wow. So this is it then, your little love nest?
You need sawing.
Yeah, you don't say.
You can.
Yeah, go on then.
I mean, look, we've got now in, but cereal and beer.
Oh well, that's your brekkie sorted anyway. You and Graeme, eh? Who'd have thought?
I know.
Hey, you know that mad bint, Natasha? She had a right go at me before she left.
She had to go to loads of people before she went, didn't she?
Yeah. She said I was well out of your league. And she actually said I was seriously disturbed.
Tell me something I don't know. So she's not a fan then?
Well, I can't see why.
I know you're not classically good looking, but you're not a total dog.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Thing is about you, is that you've got your secret weapon.
Now you're getting personal.
I'm talking about your sense of humour, you dope.
Oh yeah, laugh a minute with me.
Always work for me.
Well, why did it stop working then?
I am sorry about how things turned out, you know. But we had a thing, and then it was over. That's how it goes.
Yeah, but I never stopped caring for you though, T. You must know that.
I'm starving. I might have to crack open that box of cereal.
You know, what I said earlier, I didn't mean for it to sound all heavy or anything.
Of course not, no worries.
Just I was saying, we had something special, you and me. And you don't really get it that often, you know, when you're really connecting with someone.
Yeah, well, you got to admit it was dead intense.
Well, intense is good. Anything else just feels like a sad excuse of a relationship.
You're getting off in a minute.
I don't have to go.
Yeah, you do. You know I'm with Graeme.
Hey, T, you can say what you like about us, but At least it were never boring.
Right, that's it.
No.
David!
Look, you've been flirting with me like mad all night. I finally give you what you want. Suddenly you go all Victorian virgin on me.
You're a mate. I was being friendly.
Yeah, so was I.
Right, get off me.
No.
Get off me, you... Get off!
No.
Are you proud of yourself?
I love you.
I get it. What, are you going to rape me now?
I'm just ringing to say about last night. I was out of order. And I'm so sorry.
Alright? Alright. Is that it? Aren't you going to make some incredibly witty comment about my legs or the fact I'm out of a job?
No.
Am I in the wrong house?
That you, Nick?
Yeah.
Oh. You out for a run?
How did you guess?
I thought you might have gone to see Carla. Tell her you've changed your mind.
No, I meant what I said. I've had it with that place.
So, what you doing here then? Come in for some breakfast, have you?
No, I came to ask a favour. I can't stay at the flat anymore. I wondered if I could keep here for a while.
Oh, great, yeah. That'd be two of us out of work living here.
Well, look on the bright side. I can give us both a lift to the job centre.
How could you joke about it, Nick? Aren't you worried?
No, because I've got a plan. A very cunning plan, haven't I, Baldrick? Now, what was that about breakfast?
Nice. Showering in your clothes. 2 birds, 1 stone. Clean clothes, clean you.
That was cold. Did my phone go off?
Yeah.
Who was it?
Don't know, couldn't find it. Maybe it was Norris ringing to apologise.
What? Accusing us of robbing him? Or for him being a miserable slaphead?
Well?
Oh, it's my mum.
Look, don't worry, yeah? You'll find another job.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, I'll just have to bring on the bacon. Did you get it? Bacon? Butchers? Yeah. Anyway, I better go, otherwise Ashley will give us the chop. God, I'm on fire!
The young man very happy.
It's a while since I've done that. It's a while since I've made anyone happy.
How are you and Sophie getting on these days?
Bit strange, but we're getting there.
I don't doubt it for a second.
Bye, Rita.
Hi, love. Hi, Tina.
Hi, Rita. Is he about?
If you mean Norris, he's out. Probably ruining somebody else's day.
That's about right.
I don't suppose you've come to ask for your job back.
Just my wages.
Nothing I can say help you change your mind?
It's not you, Rita, it's him. And until he apologises, I'm not setting foot in here again.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I can't say I'm surprised.
There's been a mistake. This is too much.
No, no, no. You've earned it, believe me.
Thank you.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, it's been a rough couple of days. I'm not used to people being so nice to us right now.
Has something else happened?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
If somebody's upset you, it matters to me.
To kiss me. I told him to stop. The next thing I know, he was on top of me, holding my wrists.
Go on.
I asked him if he was going to rape me. The weird thing is, I don't even think I was that scared. I was more angry. Anyway, as I said it, he looked dead shocked, like he realised what he was doing. And he left, practically ran out.
At least he did that.
Thing is, I keep wondering if it was my fault, if I led him on.
Hey, now, you listen to me. Most men don't need an excuse to try it on with a young girl, especially one as pretty as you. And most men also don't like to be told no. It wasn't your fault. Have you told anybody else?
If Graeme found out, he'd end up battering him.
What about the police?
I wouldn't know what to say to them. I still don't know if David meant to hurt me or he was just angry that I hurt him. What do you think I should do?
I can't tell you that. That has to be your decision. Hey. If you do go to the police and you want someone to come with you, I'll be there.
Thank
you. You take care, love.
Bye.
Bye, love. That's £3, please.
Rest in yonder booth and I shall attend to your needs. Pat your backside, I'll get a drink soon. Alright?
Yeah, not bad. You?
Mustn't grumble. Fancy a beer?
Nah, you're alright, thanks.
Might be the last one you get off me for a while.
Why'd you say that?
Just heard Ashley's put the shop on the market, so it looks like it's a bye-bye job.
Bummer. Well, maybe he'll change his mind.
Maybe, but look, don't tell Tina, yeah? She's really down at the moment and I don't want to worry her.
Yeah, sure.
What? Oh, you going already? Oh, do I smell awful again?
No, I've just got some stuff to sort, that's all. I'll see you later.
See you.
Need to talk to you.
Do one, or else.
I didn't mean to scare you.
Then stop creeping up on me like some psycho.
I need to speak to you, yeah. I couldn't sleep last night just thinking about what happened.
Oh, when you attacked me.
It weren't like that.
You went bump into a sofa.
Look, you gotta believe me, yeah. I'd never do anything. Shut up.
Now, shush.
Hey, Platty man, hey, just in time, couple load of this for you. Oh,
What is it?
well, that's my stuff, remember there's still another load over there. Hey, you wouldn't mind giving us fetching them, would you?
Thing is...
Oh, come on, I'm halfway to a hernia here, mate.
Okay.
Dave, you are a pal. Come on.
You tell yourself.
Such a wild and free spirit such as myself has so much stuff, especially considering that I burnt my last proper home down to the ground.
Yeah. There's some things round here that I'd like to get rid of and all.
I'm gonna get off then, I'll leave you to it.
Oh, no, stay, man. You've done us a favour. Let's crack open a few beers, have a bag of Monster Munch or something.
Oh, I don't know.
Dave, I'm a convicted arsonist. I've got to have a housewarming.
Beer.
1 beer, 3 beers and a toasty, but who's counting, eh?
I am. I thought we're supposed to be having a night in. Alone.
Right, well, tell you what, I'll give him this, and then I'll drop a few sort of hints of how you desperately want to get your hands on my body, then send him on his way, okay?
Okay.
Get this down your screech. Hey, Dave.
What's going on?
He's fallen asleep. Should shave his eyebrows off.
David, wake up. David!
What? Fallen asleep, you lightweight.
Oh, really tired. Not really eating much today.
Yeah, well, why don't we have these and then call it a night? I think we can all do an early one, yeah?
Yeah.
Sure you'll be alright getting home, Dave? I can always phone you a taxi if you want.
Is that your phone ringing, funny man?
Must be Emily. I knew I had a box of porn missing. See you later.
See ya. I just wanted to say I'm sorry for everything, and thank you for not telling Graeme.
Yeah, well, I didn't do it for you. I did it for him. Because for some reason he still thinks you're some kind of a mate. But let's get this clear, right? I don't want anything to do with you. And I don't want you coming round here again either.
Lover, first thing this morning, Deirdre Barlow was stood outside the medical centre smoking. And she had another one half an hour since. I mean, I'm keeping count.
And you're doing this because...
Well, it's disgusting. You can smell smoke on her. I mean, what kind of a message is that sending out?
Just reminds people that you can't smoke inside.
Half the patient would be suffering from passive smoking before they even get through the door. She won't last 5 minutes with Dr. Carter.
Well, do you want me to book you in to have your hair done? I mean, it might cheer you up.
No. Can't afford it. I'm unemployed, remember?
Well, call it my treats.
No, I don't need charity. Maybe I should see if I'm entitled to benefits. I could ask Eddie Windass, I'm sure he'd know.
Oh, are you all right, lovey?
I ran all the way.
It's 20 yards.
Dave, can't stay long. Time's your lunch.
I don't know.
Glad I saw you. Need to cancel the window cleaning, effective immediately.
Hey, Mrs. Mack, I'm shocked. Are you not happy with my work?
No, cutbacks. Sorry.
First Ashley's selling up, now this. The recession has just got personal.
Tell me about it.
Oh, cheers. I can't snap long though because my gran's on her own.
Dave, I feel like I'm losing my entrepreneurial mojo. Yeah, 1 minute I've got the gardening, the window cleaning and the butchering, yeah? And now it's just all spiralling into a bottomless pit of despair.
Yeah, well, these things go up as well as down, man.
Yeah, but I've got responsibilities now.
What responsibilities?
Tina, I'm an old-fashioned man. I'm a breadwinner. I'm a hunter-gatherer.
Well, do you want to borrow some money?
No, I'm not a sponge here. I just want some emotional support.
I'm not sure you've come to the right man, but I'll lend you a tenner.
All right, T.
Been phoning you.
Yeah, my battery's dead. I was just having a pipe with Dave.
Do you want to join us?
No. I bought some paint to do that cupboard that you found.
Cool.
Found?
In a skip.
Oh, you're finishing your home with stuff from a skip now?
Dave, beggars cannot be choosers. I knew I lived in a skip once.
Right, I'm going back to the flat now. Are you coming a lot?
I'll just finish my drink.
Alright. See you later.
Bye.
See ya. Have this effect on women?
Nah, there's something I've done or haven't done. It's not about you. Hiya.
Hiya.
I hope you've used undercoat.
No.
Vinyl, silk and woodwork.
Well, they were half price.
The job's worth doing.
Do you want this paint over your head?
No. What's got into you? You were very rude to David when you came into the pub.
David can take care of himself.
Underneath that bitter and twisted veneer lies a very sensitive young man, and he thinks that you don't like him.
Perceptive as well, isn't he?
You don't not like him though, do you?
I hate his guts.
Why?
How long have you got?
Well, you know, I know that there was bad blood in the past, but oops, you missed a bit.
No, I haven't missed a bit. I haven't got around to that yet.
Well, he's my best mate, and I want you and him to get on.
Yeah, well, we don't. So you're going to have to choose between us.
Do you mean that?
Well, you can move in with him if you like. I mean, you can have this cupboard. It looked nice in yours and David's love nest.
Please. Look, Tina doesn't like me. Well, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, but why, David? Why don't she like you?
Cheers. Thank you. Bye.
See ya.
I know you and I have got previous. I thought we'd all moved on.
She tolerates me because of you.
I'm not sure she's that keen on me.
What? Give over.
I mean it. Over the past week or so, she's been really weird.
Tina is weird.
I think she's having second thoughts about moving in with me.
No way.
Well, why else would she be like this, you know? She's all distant and jumpy. I just can't describe it.
Look, it's not down to you. Tina's mad about you, I know she is.
Yeah?
Yeah. Look, you and her are rock solid. Just don't hang out with me too much. Bad for your relationship.
My blood pressure can't cope.
What have you got in these bags, Lisa? See you in a couple of months.
Oh, you'll get your reward in heaven, mate.
Rather have it now, cash preferably.
Listen, I'm glad I caught you in dib mode. I need a favour.
Bad luck, I'm skinned.
Time, I need your time and your beautiful salon soft hands.
Well, I'm just a bit busy at the minute.
I've got a flat pack thingy of drawers, cheap, cheerful, stupid name, Flubhausen. Anyway, I've got a mental block with the instructions.
Well, can't Tina help you?
No, because she's out tonight. Come on, there's a couple of cans in it for you, some cheese on toast, gourmet style here. Come on, I'm in flat pack hell here.
All right, but only half an hour.
You are the toppermost. Do you reckon that this is a side panel?
No, that's the bottom of the drawer, that, I'm telling you. Oh, we could be all night.
I'll get the cheese on toast going.
No, you're all right. I'm gonna get off. What?
Joel's toolkit. Tina's got Dad's toolkit. He's bound to have one. Right. Let's have a look in here. Right, there's got to be one in here somewhere. Yay. Oh! Don't look! Don't look! It was meant to be a surprise.
What's he doing here?
I just came to lend a hand, which was nice.
I said get out!
Hey! Whatever. Later, dude.
What was all that about? I didn't think. I'm sorry.
What for?
Couldn't work out why you went off on one. That's your dad's stuff. His hands are the last hands to touch it. Sort of clown. It's my idea to raid your dad's toolkit. David was just being a mate. I just wanted to put the chest of drawers up. Surprise you.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's alright. I can't believe I went rummaging through your dad's stuff.
I overreacted, okay? Just ignore me.
Why are you so hard on David? T?
I heard you. I'm sure he'll survive.
You've been on such a downer on him lately. I've never seen you so cold. Do you want to finish with me?
What?
I feel like I'm making you unhappy.
No.
Or maybe you don't like living with me. Maybe it's making you regret things, or... Listen. If you still have feelings for David, I'd just rather know. Tina, I just need to know what's going on up there. The only thing we owe each other is the truth. So, is it David? I knew something had happened. Right. Okay, well, you know, if it was just physical, then maybe we can get past it, but if you're still in love with him...
I hate every hair in his evil head.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's a fine line. I knew it was about him.
You know nothing.
Yeah, well, tell me. One word at a time. Come on.
I saw Gail at my dad's grave and she took me home for tea.
Last week, yeah?
Sitting in the kitchen made me feel close to Dad, and I remember thinking that I'd be pleased that we were still friends. Sat around the same table, having a laugh. There was a golden time before his money worries and his depression. David walked me home, invited himself in for a brew. He got all nostalgic, and then he got a bit heavy. Said that me and him were meant for each other. I told him straight, I'm with you now. Me and him were a lifetime ago. I told him straight, Graeme.
Okay.
The next thing, he tried to kiss me.
What?
I pushed him away and he pushed me back and he grabbed my wrists. He said I'd been coming on to him all night, which I hadn't. I couldn't move. I was struggling like mad. And I know it sounds bad, but I didn't give him one bit of encouragement. He had me pinned down so I couldn't move. His face was right here. His breath smelled of tea and Tic Tacs.
What did he do to you?
He frightened the life out of me.
Did he?
No. But when I was pinned down, for 1 nanosecond, I thought he was gonna. But he didn't.
I'll kill him.
I called his bluff. I wanted to give him a reality check. He ran off. Couldn't get away quick enough.
He needs to pay.
You just want to beat him up.
I want to stab his vital organs. I want to pin him down with a nail gun.
You keep fantasising. Don't mind me.
He frightened you. Nobody gets to frighten you.
This isn't about your ego, Graeme. If you go after David, you'll end up back inside.
I can't bear the fact that he frightened you, that he even went through your mind, that he was gonna...
It was in his eyes for a split second, like it's in yours now to knock 7 bells out of him. Right now, you're frightening me.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to.
I am asking you for my sake. Just leave it.
Why?
Because it will escalate. Because I don't want you getting hurt. I want to put this behind me.
You're letting him get away with it.
No. We'll freeze him out of our lives. We'd have to talk to him. We won't look at him. He doesn't exist. I need you to promise me that you're not going to do anything or say anything.
Is there not a little part of you that wants me to go over there and mash him to a pulp?
Yeah, of course. But you'll come away smelling roses and you'll be banged up in a cell. Promise me that you're not going to do anything. Oi! Promise me.
Okay. Okay. Promise. Come here.
Why didn't you wake me? Graeme? You put that window through if you're not careful.
It's not a crime to do a proper job. Not yet, anyway.
Well, is it a crime to break for a quick coffee?
I'm in the zone, Tina.
Yeah, well, that's what worries me. Look, you did mean what you said.
I'm cool.
Well, you don't look cool.
You asked me not to make things worse, so I won't. No recriminations, no retaliations. David walked scot-free as per.
No, not scot-free. Humiliated. He practically crawled on his belly. Look, babe, he's learned his lesson. That's good enough for me. Yeah, well, what do you want? Oh, cheers. Seen it. Wait till you hear this. What's up, mate?
State secrets.
Remember when you said my mum was having a midlife crisis?
Well, when you threw the slipper at me, I'd have brought the standard lamp.
Well, you were right. She's moving in with Ned.
Oh. Are you better now?
But they're not moving into his new build or his caravan in Abersock. Oh no, they're only after buying a longer in Brittany.
Some longer?
A long house. 8 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms and an indoor pool.
Back of the net.
Is that all you can say?
Free holidays for life.
This is my mother we are talking about. My cautious, tax-inspecting mother. She only met this bloke at Easter.
Oh, well, good luck to her. It's about time she had some frills and spills. Plus, we don't have to shift out of our place right now. Result.
Why's that?
Well, because we're moving, so you could be closer to her.
We are moving to get further away from here and nothing has changed, mon chéri. Gotta fly.
Oh, Sandra, come on, love. Sorry to keep you waiting so long. What a day. Oh. Right, here we go. Hi, Matt. Oh, hi. There's no need to call in, sweetheart. You must have visits to the job centre, whatnot.
Oh. Did you teach him that?
No. He said he read a book about it at college.
2 suitcases for a mini break.
Sarah?
Kevin and Sally, 2 big suitcases for a mini break in Madrid. No wonder the polar ice caps are melting. Mother, when was the last time you cleaned these blinds?
Well, a fortnight ago. It's all the dust from the building works. It gets everywhere.
What building works? That was finished months ago.
Do you know, I'll sack that cleaner.
This is not possible.
It is, I've seen it. You just correct.
Talking about a 5 or 6, maybe. No, 16. Really right. And this guy, he was a Siamese twin, was he? With like a big face.
I bet he had a load of weirdo piercings.
Man, magnets. Go on, son. Go on.
Yay! He'll believe me. Graeme. Here. You know what he did? If it weren't for Tina, I'd hack your legs off with a size 2 cleaver. Now just stay away from us. Alright?
Graeme! You're a butcher. How do you cook sausages? Can you cook sausages in water? My sister is just so annoying. I really need a drink. Steve, please can I have a spritzer? And whatever you're having.
No, it's alright. I'm careful who I drink with.
Oh yeah, me too, usually. But today, I shall make an exception. Alfie? It's Alfie.
What was all that about?
Yeah, sure, you're in a meeting.
Well,
Yeah, you can call back.
stole his party piece, hasn't it?
That's the ears. Come on, you didn't say ears were allowed.
Right, so anyway, it's my turn to cook dinner tonight. And my sister's girlfriend, washes dishes in a hotel for, one day. And my darling sister thinks she's the next Sophie Dahl. Graeme, are you listening to me?
The only sausages that you cook in water are hot dog sausages in brine. Your sister's right, you need a frying pan or a grill. Cheers for the drink.
Yeah, but what about, like, gravy? Is that thick water with flavour?
Graeme, you know I'd never hurt Tina.
You pinned her down.
I stumbled. We fell over for like 2-3 seconds.
When she couldn't move, when she couldn't fight, what's she supposed to think?
Well, she pushed me.
You're gonna rape her!
Come on.
What's going on? Tina doesn't lie!
I never harm a hair on her head, all right? I love the girl. As a mate.
Yeah, and she'll know that she'll never love you, and the only chance you've got... Dad! Get him out! He's the one that should throw it out!
Shut up!
Oh, nothing!
Start punching.
Oh, they're making a deal of it!
Let me guess.
David Platt, first we had a laugh and a joke
You're
and then
supposed to
this.
be at work.
I'm 4 minutes late.
You think you're in a fit state to handle mine?
I'm fine!
Go home and calm down. And I mean home, and not the nearest bar.
It was David that
Home
started
while
it.
you still got a job. You promised. No recriminations, you said.
Yeah, well, you said he'd learnt his lesson.
Go!
Many times I was just minding my own business and he comes along all ally-pally with me like he's never laid a finger on you. Well, what am I supposed to do?
Well, you promised you walk away. Do you know what it felt like when he's on top of me, stopping me breathing?
I do, actually.
Like I was nothing. Like he was laughing at me.
Yeah, well, he probably was.
Yeah, well, I fought him off, not physically. But I wiped the floor with him, showed him I was something. I thought you got that.
I do.
Then why barge in at all action, man? Like, don't worry, love, I'll sort this. I had it sorted. You've made me feel like nothing again.
I just stood up for you. Is that such a crime?
No. No, it's lovely.
And he knows that you've told me now. And that matters. It means that you're not going to cover for him, that you don't think it was your fault.
I don't. But still, this isn't about you. And if you don't feel like a proper man because you can't hit him...
My problem, deal with it. Logged.
But I'm glad you're on my side.
A little conversation wouldn't go amiss. She'll think she's gone deaf.
I want a word with you.
Oh, you'll be lucky. Bill bobbed in, fixed the blind. Thank you very much.
What? Oh, that. Good. Listen, what's this I hear about you having a punch-up in the Rovers?
A punch-up?
Oh.
Hey, where are you stopping off to? I pay you to work.
David!
Put those keys back, David. Oh!
It's a simple enough question.
Get him out, girl. Get him out. I'm going to the cash and carry later.
Stop showing off. Your Gran wants the car. No!
Nice work, girl.
Go on, I'll finish that. It's the least I can do.
I'm in no rush.
Claire needs you.
Yeah, and I don't need the aggro. No, if they do buy it, only end up ripping the kitchen out and decorating right through. What do they care if there's fingerprints on the fridge? Oh, yeah. A few sautéed spuds and a nice bottle of red. Be back in Tina's good book before you know it.
Fill it? Really? Cheers, Ash.
Again?
Gone straight to voicemail. I'm not leaving another.
Oh, give it here.
Well, if he won't listen to my messages, he won't listen to yours.
No, I'm not ringing him. I'm ringing the police.
What?
He took the car without owner's consent. He twacked it.
Haven't we had enough of police to last us a lifetime?
Ask him that.
Mind you, knowing our luck, he'll be already sat in a cell in a paper suit.
Well, so long as he hasn't wrapped it round a tree.
Well, what would that do to your premiums?
Oh, Gail.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. He's not even here and he's got us at each other's throats. What happened to my shiny new start, eh? Few months out of prison, I'm already out of a job, and now Davy's gone off the rails. Again. No wonder Sarah left the country. Shall I book you a taxi?
Are these on your eye tomorrow when Claire gives you a thump?
No chance. See you, mate.
See ya. Call 999! Tina, we need an ambulance!
And the police?
Coronation Street continues in half an hour.
Has anyone called for an ambulance?
My mobile somewhere.
David!
Yeah! It is a call the police because he did it on purpose!
Is he breathing?
I don't know!
Hello,
I don't know.
hello, we need an ambulance, please.
Victoria Street.
God.
Outside the cafe.
Outside Roy's Rolls. By the kebab shop. Round the corner from Coronation.
If you could. And, I don't know, perhaps the police as well.
Oh, Graeme, open your eyes, please!
Gail! Gail? Hey, it's David. There's been an accident. You best come quick. Roy's Rolls.
Careful not to move it.
Oh,
What happened?
you had a crash, sweetheart. Look, I don't think you should move, David.
I feel sick.
Yeah.
How did I get here?
Well, you took my car, remember? I don't know how all this happened.
Well, I do, and so does he!
What?
Graeme?
Conspiracy act, David!
I think you should stay.
David!
Is he alright?
Well, he's not dead if that's what you're hoping.
What?
Hey!
David!
Tina!
Thank heavens. I think you should sit down. I do really. What happened?
I don't know.
You liar! You drove your car right into him!
I never!
Hate you!
Simon, calm down!
Please, make a bit of room! Is he breathing?
Yeah, but it's faint.
Is he going to be alright? He's alive. Just, what's his name? It's Graeme. Hello, Graeme. Can you hear me? Open your eyes. Right, we're going to need the spinal Can I go with it? Of course you can, love. Keep blowing. Keep blowing. Okay, that's fine.
Right then, let's get you inside and check you out.
I just went out when I heard the crash. I never saw anything.
Were you with the victim when it happened?
Yeah. We just came out the shop. I was looking at my phone, my wife rung. It just happened so fast.
Can you remember anything at all that might help?
I heard Tina, that's his girlfriend. She called his name like she was warning him.
What's happened? Has anybody heard? Sorry. What's happened?
That funny lad with the hat.
Did you see the crash?
No, sorry. It was not your car.
Yeah, unfortunately. David took off in it in a mood.
What Tina said.
No, it is all rubbish. Come on. You can see how upset the lad is.
I don't remember anything. You see, I was driving along 1 minute and next, my gran told me that I've had a crash. And something must have gone wrong with the car.
Well, we'll be examining it to find out.
I'm trying to do my job here.
So am I.
I'm fine.
They're just checking.
And you're unconscious for how long?
Well, I don't know. I was unconscious, wasn't I?
I'd say it's about 2 minutes.
Thanks, Roy.
Bit of a bump there. I think we should get you to hospital. Check you out properly.
No, I'll be all right.
Just to be on the safe side.
As you can see, it's indicated green, which means there's no alcohol in your system, okay?
Told you.
Right then, let's get you in the ambulance.
So I've got a bump. I mean, Graham's the one...
If we go to the hospital, we might be able to see Graeme.
All right.
Oh, is he?
Oh, it's not good. They're taking him to hospital. Where's the lads?
I've dropped him off at Eileen's. Look, are you all right?
Just a bit shaken, you know.
You won't to be.
I still can't believe it. I just give him a bit of steak so him and Tina could have a romantic dinner. Oh, come here.
What have we got?
20-year-old male pedestrian hit by oncoming vehicle. GCS3, airway secure, respiratory rate 10, BP 70, systolic, tachycardic, increased air entry on the right. Best leave him to it now. So let me know what's happening. Of course. Sat 90% on oxygen, multiple external trauma.
I'm sorry about your car.
Oh, sweetheart. All that matters is David's all right. I just hope Graeme is too.
So do I. Any news on Graeme?
No.
Tina's going out of her mind with worry.
Did you see how it happened?
No, I'm afraid I didn't. Should we get a drink?
I'm still in the dark.
Well, it's David, isn't it? I mean, easy target.
I wonder why Tina said that.
Oh, Gail, she was upset. She was just looking for someone to blame.
She seemed very sure.
Oh, right. As sure as she was that you'd killed her father.
Maybe she's still not forgiven me.
Exactly. The girl's an emotional mess.
I wonder how it did happen.
It can't have helped him being in such a state. Oh, do you know, I wish I had phoned the police now. If they'd managed to find him, all this could have been prevented.
He should have been locked up a long time ago.
We don't know Tina was right.
Oh, come on. Him and Graeme have a big fight and then this happens. Bit of a coincidence, isn't it?
I'll go see how David is.
Been anywhere.
No, I've got a bit of an headache, but that's it.
But you don't have any memory of what happened?
No.
You could have mild concussion, so we should keep you in overnight just to make sure.
No, I'll be alright.
David.
Mum, I don't want to stay in.
Well, it's your choice.
I've got to go find Tina. I've just got to tell her all this was an
Maybe
accident.
you should leave it for a bit, eh? She's very upset.
It's so am I, Mum. Graeme is my friend.
I saw it with my own eyes. He drove the car straight at him.
You're sure about that? It was dark.
Well, not that dark. Anyway, I saw the headlights. First they were coming straight on, and then suddenly they changed direction and aimed for him.
So you think it was deliberate?
Yeah. They'd been arguing in the pub that afternoon.
Do you know what the argument was about?
Me. I used to go out with him, and he's never got over me dumping him.
I see.
He's got a record for this sort of thing, you know. He nearly killed the last bloke went out with and all, threw brick spanners and all sorts at him while he was driving his van. He's a total psycho.
So you're saying he has a violent nature?
Yeah, you can ask anyone. Ask his own mother, he shoved her down the stairs. So you're going to arrest him then?
We're still conducting initial inquiries and we need to examine the collision site.
Yeah, well, I'll save yourselves the bother because he did it. And he did it on purpose. He tried to kill him.
Tina, can I have a word?
What's happened?
It's all right. We're about to take him into surgery, and I just wanted to update you.
There she is.
He's still unconscious and still in a critical condition, I'm afraid. His right ankle's broken, as well as some ribs, which unfortunately have punctured his right lung. He also has internal bleeding in his chest and abdomen. We have to be prepared for possible neck and spinal injuries.
Spinal? He's going to be okay, though, isn't it?
It's difficult to tell why he's still unconscious, but our first concern is to drain his chest and reinflate that lung.
Oh, got to see him.
Of course. But just briefly, we need to operate as soon as possible.
Tina! Tina, I'm so sorry.
Don't pretend you care.
But I do, of course I do.
Get lost. I can't even look at you. Leave it, David. Now's not the time.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's from Eileen. She said they're fine, they've had the tea and they're watching a DVD.
They'll be well chuffed. Staying up past their bedtime.
Yeah, having a nice time for a change. She said her mummy's snapping at them.
Well, it's stressful, isn't it?
To think I was so mad when I thought you'd swerved the viewing and you could have been lying there hurt or dead.
Well, I'm not. Any road. How will it go, the viewing?
I don't know. He phoned just as they were about to say.
Sorry.
Don't be daft. Anyway, they're a right snooty pair. They don't deserve our house.
There'll be others.
No, they won't. I've pushed you into this and it's not fair. If you really don't want to move, then we won't.
You know what? It's got me thinking all this and all. Bricks and mortar, it doesn't matter whether there's no sort of shop. It's you that matters to me. My wife. And we're moving.
Well, he didn't exactly have my permission.
So he stole the car?
No, don't. He just borrowed it before I could stop him.
I see. And to your knowledge, was there anything wrong with the car? Any faults with the steering or brakes?
No, not that I know of, no. It had just passed its MOT not long back.
And what state would you say David was in when he took the car?
Well, yeah, he was a bit agitated.
Him and Graeme had a set to in the pub.
Yes, thank you, Claire.
Well, he needs to know. And when David flips, he really flips. He's not someone you'd like to cross.
Oh, point the finger, why don't you? Like I don't feel bad enough. How could you think I'd do something like this deliberately? Ashley, you know how close we are. Graham's my mate. Why does nobody believe me?
All right, calm down, sir.
Because we all know what a liar you are.
Let's just leave it.
Oh, come on, David, let's get you home. It's not doing anybody any good.
No, I'm not going anywhere until I know how
We
Graham
can come
is.
back again tomorrow, I promise.
Oi.
How is it? Have you heard anything?
I wish you could have seen him. Lying there with tubes sticking out of him all wired up. You could have admired your handiwork.
Tina.
Look, it was an accident. You gotta believe me.
I don't care what you say. I know what you like. You can't bear me being with anyone but you, can you? It was the same with Jason. Well, I told the police exactly that. And if, God forbid, I lose Graeme as well, he'll be sent down for murder. I'll make sure of it.